Yes, so beautiful people, how you guys doing today? The rumor reaching us now is that they said Ebony, I mean, gospel has gone to, you know, tell Oloris things that she's not supposed to say just because she was with Kabiesi when Queen Naomi called Kabiesi to tell Kabiesi, what's the situation on ground in her church development. So that fateful day, they said gospel was with Kabiyesi when they were gisting. As they were there gisting, all of a sudden his phone rang and it was Queen Naomi. So Queen Naomi started telling Kabiyesi the situation on ground, how far they've gone, everything, and what he has sent to her so far, how much it has really helped, and how far they've gone. Now, gospel was just there listening to every conversation that Kabesi was having with Queen Naomi. Of course, Kabesi can receive any call in their presence, especially when it comes to Queen Naomi call. Kabesi don't say excuse me or stuff like that. He allow the call to just go through. And of course, obviously there's nothing they can do, of course, to say Kabiyesi should not receive Queen Naomi calls in their presence. Highest, if they feel that the conversation is not okay with them, they will be the one to excuse themselves. Okay, so they said the conversation was just ongoing, and the way Kabiyesi was asking her, what about this, what about that, do you need more money, which area can I assist, okay, do you need me to send some of my boys to come and assist you? We know that Kabiyesi is into real estate. That is his business. Okay, that was what he's doing before he became Kabiyesi. Even as at today, they say his business is still very much ongoing because he has boys who are maintaining that for him, even though he's not a Kabiyesi. So because of that, now he was like trying to offer this help to Queen Naomi, that if Queen Naomi will need his boys to come down to handle the project for her. But Queen Naomi said that they already have capable hands who are also member of her church, so they cannot just say they should not work and all stuff like that, because definitely they just have to help one another. And Kabiyesi was like, it's true. So Kabiyesi was like, what about the general supervision of the work? If you will need capable hand to come down to supervise her church project, she was like, she wouldn't mind if that will happen. At least they need a kind of supervision, a better person who is more qualified to handle. Even though they have an architect already, they need more. If Kabesi can just help her. Kabesi was like, don't worry, I will send one of my best architects to come down and monitor that work for you to make sure that everything come out perfect the way it should be. And they said Queen Naomi was so happy. And of course, Kabesi promised to give her more reimbursement, like to reimburse her again for the church project. Omo, hey, hey. See, if you say love no good, then abeg muna, anybody that tells you that love is not sweet, abeg tell that, just leave that person side, because when love is speaking, you will see it. It's not, you don't pretend. When it comes to love, love is so obvious, it speaks. Love has voice. Yes, it has voice, because they say actions speak louder than voice. So Kabiyesi's actions to Queen Naomi tells it all, that of a truth, Kabiyesi is truly in love with Queen Naomi. So they said Kabiyesi has promised all this right before gospel seated beside him. And of course, you know how these women behave. They said immediately Kabiyesi finished that call, gospel just like kind of want to excuse herself, and she left Kabiyesi's presence, not knowing that she was going to do something different. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. And also come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. And also don't forget to give a thumbs up. Also share so that others will learn one or two. Don't forget that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not first-hand information. So my correct people, like I always say, in fact, it's good to be good, and it's always good to love, okay? Because they say love covered multitude of sin. Yes, my people, love covering multitude of sin. But this kind of love is totally different because we are talking about man and woman love. Like, now. So now, Kabiesi is actually like, they say when gospel left Kabiyesi's presence, she just went straight to her fellow Oloris, and some of them had told them that my people, where una dey, where una keep una ear, una come here update o. They say, what kind of update again, madam? Which update? He say, yes, the update is that you people should come and see what Kabiyesi want to do for Queen Naomi. Kabiyesi has sent money before, huge amount of money to Queen Naomi to support her church project. As if that was not enough, that Kabiyesi now went and now started promising Queen Naomi more money. And not just that, he promised to send his number one best architect to go down there to supervise her church project. That who does that? This one, he said, abeg, has Kabiyesi done this for you before? He said, no, he has not done that for me. This one, even me too, even me too. All of them were saying, even me too, even me too. My correct people. Una don hear this kind matter before. They say, Oloris come, they say, how we wan do this matter? How are we going to do this now? Because we cannot sit here and fold our hands while Kabiyesi is spending all his hard-earned money to Queen Naomi. And we are here, we are just getting chipping, like we are just getting the crumbs from the abundance that Kabiyesi has. That Kabiyesi is supposed to be building us different mansion, not even mansion, estate by now. Yeah? Estate come. Hey, my correct people. That is why they say, when you marry women, no be one, when you marry, the day you do mistake, do for one, you no do for the other, wahala don come. Wahala kasala don come. But this one is totally different because Queen Naomi is not one of them. Queen Naomi's case is different though. She is set aside specially for Kabiyesi, and from the day one, Kabiyesi told them that, look, as una come una numbers like this, abeg o, I don't want wahala. You see, Queen Naomi is a no-go area. Whatever I'm doing for that woman, nobody should talk because she's the love of my life. And Queen Naomi has been saying it when she was in the palace, say, the husband of my youth. That is the name that Queen Naomi used to call Kabiyesi. Like, their case is different. So it made this Oloris to understand that, look, whatever it is that you see me do for Queen Naomi, look, Queen Naomi is not part of you people. If I do for Igbi, I did not do for gospel, there can be problem. But as far as Queen Naomi is concerned, she's not part of you people. That is the reason why she's not with you guys in the palace. So whatever I'm doing for her is not supposed to be your concern. What should be your concern is whatever I do for one of you among you that I didn't do for the rest, that should be your concern. But Queen Naomi's case is different. It's a no-go area. So Oloris are saying, what is this? What is this that Kabiyesi is doing to them that they will not take it because this is getting too much, like it's getting out of hand. Kabiyesi should be carrying us along, like he should also do for us the way he's doing for Queen Naomi. Now they have forgotten that Queen Naomi's project is a church project, and anybody can support a church project because it is a general project. And it's not only Kabiyesi that is actually supporting Queen Naomi. There are a whole lot of philanthropists who actually come out to support Queen Naomi's project. In fact, this thing has been on even before Queen Naomi becomes the Queen of Ife. Okay? Yes. The reason is that in her ministry, project might come up. You just see some persons who just stand up and say, I'm supporting this project with so amount, or I'm supporting this project with so material and stuff like that. Even in her evangelical work, some people in the field of her work, some people will walk up to her and say, I want to support this ministry with so and so. And they should also say it like Kabiyesi is trying to support the ministry, not just Queen Naomi. Why are they seeing everything like Queen Naomi? They are not seeing the ministerial part of what Kabiyesi is doing, that is just supporting the work of God. My correct people, now Oloris say na lie you. They no wan hear that one, whether na supporting Queen Naomi's ministry, whether na work of God, they no wan know. Kabiyesi must do same for them. That is what they are saying right now, that they need their own share. No only Queen Naomi will be getting everything, that they need their own share. My people, as we speak to you right now, they say Oloris have started battering words with one another over this matter, because some persons are of opinion that, look, let's look at this thing deeply. This is not about Queen Naomi, it's about the ministry. But others are saying, how dare you say that it's about the ministry? It's not about the ministry, it's about the Queen Naomi. They started citing instances in right there in Ile-Ife of other ministries in Ile-Ife that KBC has been supporting. So that one now, will you say is Queen Naomi? So let's just say the truth the way it is, okay? That this one is not about Queen Naomi, but it's about ministry. Let us not misunderstood that angle, that aspect, that KBC is supporting the work of God, not Queen Naomi. Please. Right now, and they say there's a serious battering of words between Oloris over this very matter. Like serious battering of words. You give, I give you. You take, I give you. You give, you give. All those kind of words. You give me bars, I give you bows. That is what they are doing now. Who will settle them? Nobody know, because they just have to settle themselves. Obviously, this kind of matter, they can't even bring it before KBC, because KBC will eventually know why they are battering words with one another. So they are just there doing their thing. And of course, maybe last, Dr. Lizzie will definitely go and tell KBC, because she has promised KBC that, look, whatever happens down there, I will definitely bring the report to you, because I just have to join them to know what's up. My correct people, this is what I came across on the street of social media. I said I must come and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. Love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.